Hello all my beautiful sisters from those other misters. Welcome back to my channel. It's time for my monthly purchases thing. Keeping myself accountable for what I'm buying. Anyway, essentially this is just a haul. Monitoring my beauty purchases. That's what it's called. Look at that. I'm in October and I still don't fucking remember what I call this series. Okay, so I'm basically just going to show you what I purchased throughout the month of September, why I purchased them. This guy is a big guy. This is from Glass House. It's one of their Halloween candles. It's called Magic Spell, but it's actually the pumpkin spice scent. So they release this every year and they pop it in limited edition packaging. Kat brought me my first one for my birthday 2 years ago. I bought one last year and I bought one this year. So this is what the packaging looks like this year. It's awesome. The packaging is gorgeous. I love the scent of this one as well. Oh my god. Oh, I want to eat it. It smells so good. So there we go. I really need to not buy any more candles. I got a lot of them. I have way too many to justify. So I'm going to try not to buy any more candles for a while. I'm going to try and finish some up, but this one I couldn't resist. I did smell the other one that they released in this range. It's in white packaging rather than the black. Not really, not my fave. Not something that I felt I needed to own. I was in Priceline earlier in September and I spotted something that I'd never seen in Australia before. I didn't even know it was here. I had no idea. I thought, screw it, I'm going to try them. It's from Sunbum. I had no idea that we had it here. It's in Priceline. I haven't seen it in another Priceline since. So I don't know what's up with that, but here we go. I got some Sunbum products. So I got the 50 plus SPF water resistant for the body. This smells great. To me, this smells like reef oil, the tanning oil. Love the smell of that shit. It takes me back to my childhood when mum used to sunbake, worship the sun. It's a thing. They did it. So yeah, picked that one up to try. And also the Cool Down Soothing and Cooling Aloe Vera Dry Touch Body Oil. So I thought I would try this as well because it's nice to stay hydrated after being in the sun. But my issue with this, the scent is so strong. It is obnoxiously strong. I like the feel of the oil. It feels good on the skin and I can see myself using it, but fuck me, it's strong. It's not a bad scent. I'd say it's white floral, maybe a little bit fruity, but mostly white floral and so strong, like overpoweringly strong. So I don't think it needs to be that strong. I think they definitely could have pulled it down like 200 notches, but it does feel good on the skin and it does have that dry oil feel. It's not like slick and greasy and all that stuff. So I'll use them. This one, I can already say I probably wouldn't repurchase it simply because it is so fucking strong. But so far I'm really enjoying this guy. Something else that I saw in Priceline and picked up is the Carmex Sugar Plum SPF 15 lip balm. Oh, it smells so good. I want to eat it. It smells absolutely delicious. I love Carmex. Carmex is great. Probably, to be fair, it's probably my favorite cheap lip balm. You can get this everywhere. You can often, like, you can get it at Priceline 40% off, and it costs you next to nothing, lasts forever, and super hydrating. So love Carmex. I brought a tool this month. So this is from Model Rock. These are the lash tweezers. Now I talked about these lash tweezers in like my favorite beauty tools video. Let me find my original ones. So these are the original ones. I love these. These are the best lash tweezers I've ever used. And if I lose these, I would be absolutely devastated. So I thought, hey, I'll get a backup because they were on sale. They're not the same. They're not the same, and they're not as good. So the black ones are bigger. You can see there, quite a bit bigger actually, which, you know, kind of sucks when you got small eyes. But they're really stiff. They're really stiff, and yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I've been doing a lot of like squeezy, bendy, trying to soften them up, but these guys are perfect. And these guys are not really my fave. I find they're also a little bit sort of bulky in around the eye, which is a bummer, but you know, it is what it is. Makeup. I picked up this Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. I really like this. I don't think it's perfect. If you want to know my feelings about it, I talked about it in my monthly recap. I talked about it at length. So probably better to watch that if you want to know what I thought of it, because I don't really want to harp on about it again. This is actually the second time I'm filming this video. I don't know what went wrong, but the first time it recorded no audio. I know I had my mic on because it was the last video I filmed in a series of videos, and all of those had audio. So I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm just having a hard time with the filming. But yeah, I really like this foundation, and I've been wearing it a lot recently. It's sort of taken pride of place with like filming makeup. It's just good coverage, covers all that damage that I've got from my acne. So yeah, I've been really enjoying it, and it's nice and light on the skin. I had a Colourpop order come in, so I made 2 Colourpop orders, one that was like a combination of stuff for Kat and I, and then one that was just some stuff for me. And in it I had a custom palette and the Scorpio pigment. So Scorpio pigment, beautiful color. I haven't used this on my eyes yet. I really need to get around to doing it, but it's just stunning, gorgeous, beautiful color. And I also had a custom palette, which looks like this. It's my custom palette. I was clearly feeling like the reds and the purples at the time. Look, you can probably tell red and purple is like my jam. It's one of my favorite color combos. But Colourpop don't have a lot of red eyeshadows. A lot of the ones sort of on this side, they looked a lot more red on the website, I can tell you that much. And the rest are mostly like we're getting into some warm browns, and then it's purple, just heavily purple. So yeah, I will say when I sort of put it all together, I was like, this is not what I was expecting it to be. But I suppose them's the breaks when you're buying single eyeshadows online. Something else that I got in September was a Sugar Pill Fun Size palette. I talked about this at length in my monthly recap as well. I don't really like the quality of it. I think the eyeshadows, if you sort of try and blend over them, they disappear, or they don't blend with other shades, or they go on patchy, or just problems. I had problems with this. I tried to film 2 looks with it. I lost one memory card, which I still haven't found, and I'm fuming because I don't even give a shit about this footage anymore. I'm like, fuck you, you're dead to me. But there was other footage on it that I really want. And I can't recreate it. So please, Jesus, give me that memory card, please. Something else that arrived very late in September was this guy. This is the Sleeping Beauty palette from Besame. I also got it with the mirror. The mirror is amazing. I love the mirror. The mirror is fab. It's so heavy. It's all metal. It's just Oh, it's so good. Something else that is really fab is the lipstick. This is Sleeping Beauty Pink. It's the one I'm wearing right now. I love it. I love it. It's gorgeous. Perfect color. They did mess up our order, but I just saw in our emails that it looks like they're replacing one of these, which they forgot to send. So that's really good. Great customer service. The palette, okay, wait, let's talk about this first. The palette also came with a stand, which is very cute. You take this part off and then you stick the palette in there. That's lovely. I'm going to need that because I'll probably never want to use this palette again. I used it today. I filmed this look. The video will be coming soon-ish. But quality of the eyeshadows that I used was very bad. So yeah, I've got feelings about that and they're not good, and at the moment I'm quite bitter about it. So I think we'll just move on, shall we? Something that I'm not bitter about is this guy. This is the Hourglass Confession Ultra Slim Lipstick Duo Ghost. I feel like there's another one of these coming that's called Ghost as well. So I don't know if I'm like missing, I don't know. Anyway, who cares? There's going to be 2 of these. I was only able to find one online, so maybe they'll release another set later down the track. But this is what it looks like. So the bullet is silver. This is not the first silver, or the case, sorry, the case is silver. It's not the first silver one that they released. They released one earlier this year, and it has a like frosted plastic lid. Should have been glass. So the shades in the pack are I Cherish, which is a beautiful nude shade. Oh, I love it. That color is divine. And the other shade, which again comes with the frosted clear plastic, this one is called You Inspire. This is also, oh man, this is fucking stunning. This reminds me a little bit of NYX Snow White. I no longer have it. I decluttered it because I'd had it for like 16,000 years and it smelled rancid. And I thought, you know, I can buy another one of them. I do think this one has some slightly more purple tones to it, but God, it's close. And I'm very excited to wear it. I haven't worn that one yet, but there we go. So I picked them up. Love, like, favorite lipstick formula of all time are these Hourglass Confession Ultra Slim lipsticks. They are amazing. They're so good. Like, they're not, you know, it's a standard lipstick. It's a cream lipstick. So they don't last forever. It's not going to be like a matte liquid lipstick that you literally have to take to your face with an angle grinder at the end of the day to get it off. I'm being dramatic, I know. But for a cream lipstick, they wear exceptionally well. They are so comfortable. They're beautifully pigmented. I adore these, and I think they have a customer for life as long as they keep making these. My favorite product from Hourglass, hands down. All right, that's it. Everything that I purchased in September. I will be back in, well, probably the start of November with my October haul, because no doubt I will buy at least one thing. I always do. It is my weakness, but also my joy. Let me know down in the comments if you picked up any of these things, or if you have seen Sunbum in Priceline stores, and if you have, how long's it been there? Why didn't I know this? Why didn't I know? Or let me know about anything else that you purchased this month, and if it was like a fave, or if it turned out to be a royal fuck up of a fail. Those palettes, my God. Sugarpill and Besame, like, we're not friends. We're not friends right now. I'm really bitter about this. Really bitter. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.